What's going on, everybody? Alex here, Nickens Lawn and Landscape. Good to have you. In today's video, we're going to walk you through a leaf removal quote as well as walk you through our process of doing a leaf removal. Same property, the quote was accepted. Now all we got to do is complete the cleanup. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's quote this property. All right, so we just got here on location. As you can see, there's not much in the front yard. Let's go around to the back. There's quite a few more here on the side. And there's a lot more in the back. Looks like they've cleaned up the front a time or two. So the lawn's covered back here, the beds are covered, and there's sticks everywhere. I think this will take us about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes at most. Me and Nick both working. I think that's cleaning it up and getting it sucked up and out of here. I'm gonna quote this job at $175. So a lot of you are probably wondering where I got that number and how I came up with it so fast. So basically what we try to do is get $75 per hour per person when doing leaf removal, and that'll cover our fuel and that'll cover our blowers and our gas and everything. And that's just what we do roughly. It does vary from job to job, but on this job we're gonna go with that. And I've done so many of these, hundreds and hundreds of leaf removals, so I do have a good idea about how long it's gonna take.
You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid. Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right? Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on them.
Well, that's not what I was told.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Now every once in a while, the blowers just aren't going to be enough. In this case, we needed to get this tarp out. It helps move the leaves a little bit faster.
Matata. It means no worries.
We got all these leaves to the front of the house in 5 minutes. You can't do that with a blower. And as some of you know, we do have a JRCO leaf plow and we do have a walk behind blower, but the way this property's set up, how we had to squeeze everything in between the two houses, the walk behind blower just wouldn't have worked very well, and the leaf plow, we would have had to bring 2 trailers to use that, and it just wasn't worth it to us. Like I said, it took 5 minutes to do those tarps and we were back on the blowers.
Let's go. Here we go now. That man's scoop on the mic. Go.
As you can see, we're taking 2 runs at this pile, and like I've discussed in previous videos, and I've also talked about it on my Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you check us out, Nickens Lawn and Landscape. But I've talked about this multiple times. Whenever the piles are wide like that, 10, 12, 15 foot wide, it's easier to take 2 runs at them. So you'll go maybe take out 8 foot, 9 foot wide of it or whatever, get your whole pile done, and then you'll back up and get that last couple of feet versus trying to stretch the hose out all the way or getting a rake out. It's easier just to take 2 runs at it.
1, 2. Let's go!
And that wraps it up for this one. Pretty straightforward, as leaf removal projects usually are. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, if you're not following us on Instagram, check us out, Nickens Lawn and Landscape. You can also check us out on Facebook. And if you're a new subscriber, thanks for checking us out. We've had a spike in our subscribers lately, and that's exactly what we want to see. Keep it up. Tell your friends. I'll see you in the next one.